Welcome to EnfinityCast, where we explore the boundless landscapes of the human experience. I'm your host, John Halden, and today we're delving into a topic that requires both sensitivity and understanding: military psychology. We'll be discussing the immense pressures of combat and the journey through trauma and resilience. And to help guide us through this, I'm so glad to be joined by my co-host, Elias Whitlock.
Thanks for having me, John. It's a heavy topic, but an important one.
It absolutely is. Elias, to start, could you paint a picture for us from a psychological standpoint? What is it like to be in a combat environment? What does that do to the mind?
It's fundamental rewiring. Imagine your brain's alarm system. The fight or flight response is permanently switched on. Every sound is amplified, every shadow holds potential danger. You're operating in a state of constant heightened awareness. It's incredibly draining, but it's what keeps you and your comrades safe. Your mind adapts to an environment where survival is the only priority.
A constant state of alert. And that's a switch that must be incredibly difficult to turn off when the soldier returns home to a civilian world that operates on a completely different frequency.
Exactly. That's the core of what many people experience with post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. The mind doesn't recognize that the threat is gone. It's like a smoke detector that keeps blaring long after the fire is out. A car backfiring sounds like gunfire. A crowd feels like a threat. The brain is still trying to protect you from a danger that no longer exists in the same way.
That's a powerful analogy. It frames it not as a weakness, but as a survival instinct that's become misplaced. So, how does one begin to recalibrate that internal alarm system?
That's the journey of resilience. And it's crucial to understand that resilience isn't about being unbreakable or never feeling pain. It's about the capacity to heal. For many, it starts with connection, reestablishing bonds with family, finding other veterans who understand that unspoken language. It's about finding a new sense of purpose, a new mission.
A new mission. I like that. It's about moving forward, not just moving on.
Precisely. And it often requires professional help to process the trauma in a safe space. It's about learning to tell your own brain, hey, we're safe now. You can stand down. It's a slow, difficult process, but there's so much strength in that journey. There's even a concept called post-traumatic growth, where people find a new appreciation for life and deeper relationships on the other side of trauma.
Post-traumatic growth. That's a truly hopeful note to end on. It speaks to the incredible capacity of the human mind, not just to endure, but to adapt and find new meaning. Elias, thank you for sharing your insights with such care.
Of course, John. It's a conversation worth having.
That's all the time we have for today on EnfinityCast, a reminder of the invisible weight many carry and the profound strength found in the path to healing. Join us next time as we continue to explore the human experience.